Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Coach Speaks Power Woman edition. Now this edition is especially for Indian women because you face a different set of challenges if you are an Indian woman. This is my attempt at making it a tad bit easier. We take different questions on this series. So if you have any question that you want me to answer, please post it in the comments below. Stay till the end of the video so that you can apply for the Learners Challenge. You can summarize your learnings and put it up in the comment box below. And one lucky winner every month will be chosen to receive a goodie from us. So, question is, I am feeling very overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. Thank you so much for this question. I'd like to begin by sharing that overwhelm is a very, very common feeling for all of us. ज़्यादातर लोग we experience overwhelm at one point or the other in our lives. So don't worry, it's very common. Also, it's easy to step out of it. But you have to make up your mind that you want to step out of it. That decision has to be yours. कि बस हो गया. Now I want to get out of this feeling. पहले overwhelm को समझते हैं. Let's take a minute to understand. Overwhelm is actually our resistance factor. It stops us from taking action. It stops us from moving towards our dreams. It stops us and keeps us there only. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. And we sit down in that place. So that's what overwhelm is. Overwhelm, when you tell me you are overwhelmed, it makes me understand that you are living in your head. Because where does overwhelm live? It lives in your head. It lives in your thought process. It lives in your overthinking. Once you start swimming, fear stops. जब तक आप बाजू में you are standing on the brink of jumping, till that time you are scared, afraid, overwhelmed. Once you jump inside the water, you are focused on the swimming. You are not focused on the feeling of overwhelm. And therefore, overwhelm को kill करने का best solution is to live in action. So here are 3 actions that I would recommend that you do so that you can quickly get out of that feeling. Ready? Okay. So first, I would say is journaling. Take a journal book. Don't make it too complicated. It's simple. Journaling basically means जो कुछ आप सोच रहे हो, everything in your head, put it down on a paper. Once you put it down on a paper, you'll realize how inconsequential or how insubstantial it is, and it's easier to let it go. It's easier to park it. It's easier to tear it. It's easier to discard from your life because now it's out of the system. So whenever this feeling is too strong, I would say journal. Journaling has immensely helped me. It has immensely helped so many people. You can just Google about journaling. You will see the best of best masters talking about it. मैं जितना बोलूँ journaling के बारे में उतना उसका importance उतना कम है. But let's begin from understanding that if that feeling is too strong that you want to get rid of, start journaling, start writing, start putting it down, get it out of your system and park it. The second thing that you can do is get into action. So, overwhelm में रहेंगे ना, तो कौन सा action लेना है, क्या action लेना है, strike भी नहीं होगा. You won't even know कि क्या करना है, how do you get out of it. But you will at least know one thing that you have to do जो आप नहीं कर रहे हो. Right? You will at least know that, okay, this is the one thing that has to be done. So, overwhelm is stopping you from doing that. So, it's very simple. You have to train yourself 3, 2, 1 and do the action. Don't give time to your mind to take over and again push you into overwhelm. Okay, I have to send this one email. 3, 2, 1, sit on the laptop. Okay, this exercise I have to do. 3, 2, 1, go do that exercise. So just 3, 2, 1, jump into action. 3, 2, 1, jump into action. The more you will be able to train yourself into that, it will be easier for you to get out of this whole feeling of overwhelm. And third, replace it with another feeling of gratitude. So gratitude is a very, very popular exercise, simple exercise जो सब करते हैं, right? Thank you God, thank you for the beautiful family, thank you for all the resources, thank you for thank you for wo, is what expressing gratitude. And when we express gratitude, we feel thankful. That's the most important thing. ऐसे ही मत बोल दो gratitude. You have to feel it. Really, thank you so much for this amazing opportunity that I have for making these YouTube videos, for example. So that feeling will replace the feeling of overwhelm and it will be very easy for you to step out. So gratitude while a feeling to activate is fairly simple. And so the third activity that I'd ask you to practice is practicing gratitude every time you feel overwhelmed. Name 3 things that you truly deeply feel thankful for. So try out these 3 things and tell me the results. Being overwhelmed, it shows me that you do a lot. You do a lot for your own self, your own family, your own business, your own work, which means you're super busy and you have a lot of responsibilities and you're doing a lot. Kudos to that. आप already बहुत कर रहे हो, but your next stage of growth and development is you stepping out of this feeling of overwhelm. At the end of the day, it's only feeling. It doesn't stay there for long unless you allow it to. So take these 3 steps, get out of it, and let me know how your experience was. So comment down below for your learners challenge with the summary of what you've learned. Comment if you have another question for us, and do not follow to subscribe on this channel for more content and more Q&A. So this is it from me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.